Manifestors, it's your girl Nadia Victoria here on Thursday, December 1st. It's the first of the month, y'all, and it's the last month of 2023. Okay, man, has time just kind of flown by us, right? Well, I'm coming through today because Spirit has literally been still on me about this throat chakra. And anytime Spirit is on me like that, there's something that somebody needs to hear. Everybody may not, but somebody needs to hear this because Spirit wants us to be able to pray, affirm, and speak things into existence. I don't know why Spirit has me on this, but for some of us, obviously our throat chakras, we're not using it, or is there some blockages there? Okay, because Spirit don't be on me this hard about nothing for no reason. So if it's you, I hope you catch this message today. But in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, God, I invite you in, Spirit family. I invite you in today. I ask that you will cover us all from the crown of our head to the soles of our feet with your divine white light of love and protection, God. I ask that you just utilize me. I yield myself to you, oh God, and I ask that you just speak fluently, clearly, concisely, and with authority through me. Allow me to use my throat chakra today for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for keeping a firewall of protection around us, and any darkness or evil energy or enemies that are sending anything towards us, God, we ask that you send it right back to them and keep us protected from it. And this is the only way they're going to learn. So we send it back to the sender. All right. Thank you, Spirit. But yes, guys, I don't know if you gotta notice, I done took the whole little sunflower thing from back there and put it up here. You know, Spirit just was like, let the sun shine in. It's wintertime. And we don't get a whole lot of daylight time. And so this is a whole nother message. It ain't even on the throat chakra yet. But this is a whole nother message. And because this is something Spirit told me earlier. Let's open up the blinds. Let the sun shine in. Like I said, Spirit's like, because many of us are, stuck in the house, stuck inside during the daylight hours. And by the time we come out of work, offices and things like that, for those of you who work in the community or in office spaces, in hospitals and stuff like that, you're not getting a lot of sunshine throughout the day. And so you come out as dark, and and if we don't take advantage of these daylight hours, then we can easily find ourselves getting into depression and stuff like that. So allow the sun to shine in. Open up the blinds. You know what I'm saying? For your break. Take your breaks. For those of you who work in offices and just love to just sit in the office and talk and don't want to leave out the building, Spirit says get out there and get you some sunshine. Okay? Get you some sunshine. It's imperative, because the sun is uplifting. It gives us positive energy. But when we're sitting in darkness all day, inside and stuffiness, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so important for us to try to find things that we can do to lighten up the spirit in our offices and workspaces if we're working in the office. Get some energy moving. Get some energy moving. Let the sun shine in. And if there's no windows in your office, then go out for break. Take your break. Go out and just get a little bit of sunshine. Let that sun hit your skin. Okay. Let the sun hit your skin. All right. But yes, that's not what I'm here for. And I'm not going to keep this video long because I got other things to do. And Spirit's been talking to me so much today. I'm sure I'll be back here later. But anyway, so the throat chakra, again, Spirit wants you to be powerful in your voice and what you speak. Okay. So this throat chakra is, like I said, is major. Okay. It's a major part of manifestation. It's not only just to be able to, and yes, we're doing 3-day manifestation again, and detox and cleanse starting Monday of next week. I don't know about you, but I need it after all of the turkey and dressing and all of that stuff, and just kind of being around family, the drinking and the smoking of hookah and all that kind of stuff. It's time to cleanse. Okay, it's time to cleanse and get ready for the second round because Christmas is right around the corner. Okay, but yes. And I'm thinking for January, I'm thinking about doing 7 days. So just get your mind right if you want to join. Um, but even if not 7, 5, because but hey, y'all got access, you know what I'm saying, 5 days or might be 7. I don't know. Whatever spirit leads me to do, you do whatever you want to do. I'm gonna do what spirit tells me to do. Okay, but yes, so with this throat chakra, spirit, again, is so important, y'all. And I know some of the things that I'm gonna say, many of us already know, but you know what? I know a lot of things too. Like I know how to teach people how to deal with anger. But when I get in a situation and I'm angry, sometimes I forget what I know. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And when you're in situations or you're going through, you don't think about it. But Spirit wants us to be prepared. He wants us to already be prepared and on top of this throat chakra thing. Okay. So remember to do the simple things like keep your scarves. Okay. Zip your jackets all the way up when you're going out. And especially here in Georgia, we have this fluctuating weather. Like it'll be cold one day and then it'll be damn near hot the next day. You know what I'm saying? So because of that, we still need to protect our throats. Still zip yourself up, keep it covered. Okay. And what else? I had another thought, but keep it zipped up, keep yourself covered up. You know what I'm saying? And also Spirit gave me to tell you guys, get you some teas. I know a lot of us drink a lot of coffee in the morning, but we may not drink tea. And I'm not talking about your cold sweet tea. I'm talking about your hot tea. And you can just, if you're not if you're not a big tea drinker, you can just get a variety pack. They have variety packs and at most of your supermarkets, and you can try different ones. Like I like country peach, I like green teas, I like blueberry. Oh my god, I love blueberry tea. And what you gonna do to start preparing for this weather changing and to keep your throat chakra in check is you're going to just add a little bit of honey and a little bit of lemon juice to it. You can get some fresh lemons and just squeeze a little bit in there. Or if you just don't want to buy lemons, buy some little lemon juice. So you don't have a little lemon juice, and just drop it some in there. And that's going to help keep that throat chakra in check. Okay. Um, and let me see, because I had to write down some things that Spirit was downloading what to tell you guys. Also, hum in your throat, like sometimes just hum, just the, you know what I'm saying. Like some of us who do like the are familiar with like the different chakras and stuff like that. Just doing a little humming, just like inside your throat. Just let it just kind of vibrate in there as you're humming. Make sure you feel it in your throat and just kind of do that over and over again, just for like maybe 30 seconds. That's all you need to do. It doesn't take a whole lot to get that energy moving in your throat. Okay. Other things you can do is some neck exercises. You know how we just roll it around real slow and go back the other way. You know what I'm saying? You can tilt your head and tilt your head. And we probably need to do that anyway, because that felt so good. You know what I'm saying? For the way we sleep and the way we sit up on the laptops and things like that, we probably need to just do that more often. But that's going to help get that energy moving in your throat, okay? But yes, so you can wear blue. Wearing blue actually will help you with your communication. You also, and I have these here. If you are a crystal person, which I am, you can use blue crystals, and you can wear them around your throat, around your neck, near your throat. So this one is lapis lazuli. I think that's how you pronounce it. LAPISLAZULI. This is good for balancing emotions and helping to deal with trauma, but it's also good for communication. Y'all should try these. Y'all should try crystals. I swear to God, you should. But I ain't pushing that. No, y'all. Y'all do what you want to do, but I love them. And anytime I use crystals, you guys, because they're sitting in bowls in the different areas, whatever. Like y'all, some of y'all, it just depends on where you live. May not even have ever been in a crystal store, a store that sells crystals. But people are just kind of looking over them and touching them. Anything that's spiritual of nature, I always cleanse it. So I will take sage and cleanse it, or Palo Santo, and or I will use like Florida water and wipe it off or whatever. Or you can also just let it sit in sea salt water or something like that for 15-20 minutes, or you can let it sit overnight or whatever. And you can get a case to put it in and just wear it. When I bought this, someone had handmade like a was like a copper thing. I don't know if y'all probably seen the copper cases, and it was really cute. But yeah, it broke. So anywho, but I had this for a very long time in that case or whatever. But it's very good for communication. You know, I'm out a lot, so sometimes people come to me and I don't feel like being bothered. They come up with foolishness. No, sir, thank you. I appreciate you because and I'm able to speak my truth with firmness and all that good stuff. And then the other blue crystal is well, there's many of them, but the other one that I have is Sodalite, Sodalite. This is good for connecting the throat to the third eye, keeps you balanced as well, emotionally balanced, and also helps with communication. So you can wear these like if you got an interview, you're doing public speaking, you need to have a conversation that's a little difficult or challenging. People that work in healthcare, sometimes you got to give people bad news, hey, I'm sorry, you just been, the doctor is coming in telling you you're diagnosed with this, that, whatever. And so this is good for communication because it also helps you balance your emotions and to be compassionate towards people as well. You know what I'm saying? So yes, these are some things that you can do. Those are the blue crystals. There are many, many more, you guys. But these are just, like I said, the two that I have. Also, peppermint. I have peppermint essential oil, right? And you can diffuse this. Basil oil is also good. Like you can mix peppermint and basil oil together. And you just, and again, y'all know this stuff is extremely potent, right? So it only takes like a drop or two to go in your diffuser because the diffusers don't allow but for so much water anyway. So like a drop or two of your peppermint and a drop or two of basil oil. And that'll help just kind of keep things moving in your home to keep everybody's throat chakra kind of clear and keeping the air cleansed. My diffuser is broken now, so on Sunday, if you listen to my affirmations of the week, like I said, you will know I was very raspy sounding at that time, but I had to jump on it. So what I did, I have a pot that I use. I just kind of boil essential oils in. And so what I did was I just dropped a few drops of peppermint. And because I was using like a little pot, instead of a diffuser that only allows for a little bit of water, the pot, I might have did like 4 or 5 drops of this. And because I didn't have any more basil essential oil, I just took most of us have this in our kitchen, especially if you did any cooking for Thanksgiving or you like to add basil to like turkey and stuff like that. You might got some in your cabinet. Just pray over it. God, I thank you that this basil will be used to help clear up my throat chakra, so you ain't thinking about it as kitchen uses. But just but herbs, see, like I told y'all before, everything has multi-purposes, right? So anyways, I just mixed those two, just put a little basil in there with this peppermint, and I let it boil up high just to get hot and steaming real good. Then I turn it down real low. You can actually turn it off if you want to, but just sit over and inhale that in, and voila, I'm back, girl. My voice is straight, okay? But yes, because it's important for me to be able to speak and speak with clarity and authority. When that devil come and that negative energy come, I need to be able to say go and go immediately. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be talking to the devil through a horse throat. Now I will. You know what I'm saying? I will push through and do it. But you just imagine how much more challenging it is to try to speak through a hoarse voice than it is to speak with a clear voice. Okay, I don't need no hindrances when I say, I thank you that this is working out, that this is working out, that this is coming to me. I want to speak with clarity and truth and power, okay? And Spirit wants you to do the same thing too. So I hope this helps someone. Let me make sure that's all I had. Hum in your throat, wear your blue. Make sure you cover your drink, your tea, peppermint. I think that's it, you guys. I hope this has been helpful. I'm your manifestation goddess. If you need me, you know my information is in that description box. Y'all have a great day. Goodbye.